Disorderly Product News is a very popular independent investigative reporter. He started his channel on August 8, 2019 and uploaded his first YouTube video on the same day. In just less than a year, he's surpassed 8.5 million views and 42.5 thousand subscribers at the time of me recording this video, an extremely respectable number for anyone just starting out in their first year on YouTube. While doing my research for this video, I wanted to take it down memory lane and take a look at DPN's first ever YouTube video. In the video, you see DPN getting pulled over for a simple traffic violation, not wearing his seatbelt. As the officer begins questioning DPN, he politely refuses to answer any of the officer's questions.
Okay.
What do you pull me over for?
Seatbelt.
Okay.
I'll write it down for you.
All right.
Would you lean over and put it on the seat when I pulled you over? Huh?
I don't answer questions, man.
As the video proceeds, you see the officer ask DPN to get out of his vehicle. As anyone can tell you, that's extremely odd. It's obvious by the officer's tone of voice and body language that his goal from the very beginning was to remove DPN from the vehicle.
Me leaning over and you believing I touched something means nothing. Means nothing. That's not a crime. I didn't do anything wrong.
Sir, exit the vehicle. It's okay. We're all being recorded. We're all being recorded, too.
Okay, so then why are you getting so excited that I'm recording if we're all being recorded?
That's fine. I just want to let you know.
What are you doing?
It's DPN's first video where you are introduced to his character and personality. When the female officer begins searching his vehicle without his consent, you immediately see a switch go off in DPN. He's outraged, and rightly so. The officers are violating his rights.
Why is she in my car?
Do you have insurance on the car?
I'm not. Why is she in my car?
Do you have insurance on the car?
Of course I have insurance.
I wanted to see what you were leaving.
Get out of my car!
Don't tell me what to do.
Where's your insurance?
Okay?
You want to see what I was leaning over? Get it with my phone. It's on me. It's on me. My phone.
Okay.
You have no right to be in my car.
You don't know the law.
I do.
Oh,
it's
you
called
do?
Terry versus Ohio, 1962.
Yeah,
Set precedent for the Fourth Amendment to the Constitution. You know what the Fourth Amendment to the Constitution
Yes,
is?
I do.
Okay,
Yes,
tell
I
me
do.
what it is.
Do you have insurance?
Tell me what
I'm
it
not explaining
is.
myself to you.
Unreasonable search and
Videos
seizure.
like this where you immediately feel a bond with DPN. You're outraged for what he has just gone through. DPN is very knowledgeable about the laws and is not afraid to speak his mind. It's these traits that have viewers and subscribers always coming back to his channel for more.
With Disorderly Product News, you see it right there? That's me.
Very official.
Official?
I said very official.
Oh, was that? Were you being condescending?
You can take it how you want it, man.
What's your name, rank, and star number, sir?
Can you read?
No, I can't. Rule 37, CPD policies and directives. You're required to give your name, rank, and star. No, here's the thing. What's your name, rank, and star number? What's your name, rank, and star number? Tough guy. No. Listen, you want to talk? I was more than hospitable with you. You want to make fun of me? What's your name, rank, and star number? That's right. You get back in your car. I'll stay right here.
He's even created a hilarious character in his videos called Reagan Peabody. It's hard to explain the voice and personality of Reagan Peabody, but I'll give it my best shot. It's basically a character or voice that has a ridiculous inflection to it. It's a voice that's impossible to defeat in a debate or argument. With this voice, DPN is able to deflect and counter anyone that he's speaking to.
Why are you doing the camera?
Why am I doing the
Why you have the camera up?
Oh, because I like to document things that happen in my life, and I like to video record. That's a passion of mine.
No, you cannot do that, sir.
But I got a permission slip.
No,
But I got a permission slip signed. It's signed.
sir.
It's signed by George Washington, James Madison, Benjamin Franklin. Thomas Jefferson signed it too.
DPN often uses this character when having an encounter with police officers, and like I said before, it's hilarious to witness in action. The dumbfounded looks on the officers' faces are priceless, and you can't help but to laugh out loud.
Doing there, sir?
How you know? What are you taping?
I'm taping anything I can see from a public access point.
Okay, what's the problem? What are you here?
There is no problem, sir. No, I'm here from a group called the Demand Your Flag. The Demand Your Flag is a movement in which we ask that all civil service officers display the American flag instead of a thin blue line flag.
Not many people can do what DPN does. Mixing investigative reporting and humor together hasn't really been done before in this community. That's what makes him likable, and that's what makes him so unique.
So what's your name and your star number? You. The gentleman's on the scene. He doesn't want to give his name. It's B. Clark. S. Clark. What's your star number, Clark? No hobbling days? Ooh, he's just mean mugging. Well, you're on scene and you're in your official capacity. Are you not required to identify yourself? Ooh, he's confused. He's confused. He doesn't know what to do. Look at him. He's just mean mugging. That's all he can do. It's his last straw. All he can do is mean mug. the last act of a desperate man. Just mean mugging. It's a staring contest.
There is definitely another side to DPN. If you look through his video catalog, you begin to notice and understand how passionate he really is about his community. Being born and raised in Chicago, you just know that a lot of the people that he grew up with in school have probably become the very police officers that he often defies. Even with him knowing that, he still does what he does. Think about that. For him to do what he does, his belief system in the movement must be extremely strong.
Folks, after this scene, I'm just going to have to get off the block.
Off the block completely.
After this scene, I'm just going to have to get off the block for the night.
Nobody can be on this block.
Okay.
What if we live here?
Right.
What if we live in the...
Go inside your house.
So the people that live here cannot sit outside their own buildings?
What don't you understand?
I'm asking.
And I'm telling you.
Okay, and I'm asking. Listen, do not raise your voice to me. Don't raise your voice to me. Don't yell at me.
Right, folks?
I'm asking you a question.
Understand?
If you think you're going to intimidate me, you got the wrong guy.
One of the best parts of DPN's channel is when he goes live on YouTube. He has a personal connection with his viewers and subscribers. I'm not just saying this, but I truly believe it. DPN might have some of the most loyal subscribers on the platform. The community he's been able to accumulate in such a short amount of time is so positive and uplifting. His subscribers truly believe in what DPN is doing out there in the community. He's just one man doing his best to make a difference. I interviewed DPN on the Asd-Docs Andre Shouldn't Drink podcast a few months ago, and that was the first time I had ever spoken to him personally. At the time, he had about 15,000 subscribers, a number he always tributes to fellow activists in the auditing and cop watching community, San Joaquin Valley Transparency, in helping him reach. The story goes that San Joaquin Valley Transparency shared one of DPN's videos on his channel, and overnight, DPN's subscriber count shot up to 15,000, the biggest increase that San Joaquin Valley Transparency had seen ever when sharing someone's video. That alone pretty much proves my point that many people that first get introduced to DPN are immediately drawn in, eager for more content, and once subscribed, remain loyal supporters. I'll be honest, in that podcast episode that I had with DPN, I didn't know much about him. I only watched his most popular videos on his channel, and after watching those videos, I just knew I had to talk to him.
As honest as possible. Like, it's not always the cop's fault. Like, I got good police officers, and I show them because I think, above all, people understand honesty. Like, they kind of, like, when you're trying to perpetrate something or you're trying to push an agenda, that's kind of gets shown. You know what I'm saying? And I just think people respect honesty. And I not to say that all my videos are, I don't get emotional. I do get emotionally involved. It's happened.
Our podcast episode ended up being my longest running podcast episode to date. It was so long, in fact, I had to divide the episode into 2 parts. During the podcast episode, I immediately could relate to the guy. He was so easy to talk to and extremely humble. Those are 2 traits that honestly are just really hard to find these days. Disorderly Product News is more than just an investigative reporter. He represents what many of us wish we could do or be. He has a quick mind and isn't afraid of confrontation. He knows when to border the line with the individuals he encounters in his videos. Believe it or not, that is definitely a skill a lot of us just don't have.
They told us to go to Windows 6, but are you coming to help us?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your name, rank, and star number?
Asd-Docs, what do you need?
Name, rank, star number?
What do you need here?
Your name, rank, and star number.
Okay, but what do you need in this building?
I can tell you after you give me your name, rank, and star number.
Okay, so you're not going to tell us what your
I
name
am going to tell you. You came out, they told me to go to window 6, and then you jumped out of an authorized personnel only door. Okay. Man, what's your name, rank, and star number?
It's right here.
Okay, is that what you tell the judge?
You're asking me. It's right here.
Okay, did somebody tell you I could read? Okay.
You're getting a
Rule
report.
number 37, chicagopolice.org. You are to identify yourself with your name, rank, and star number when asked by any member of the department or any citizen on or off duty. Again, ma'am, what is your ID?
I'm wearing a blue shirt. What do you...
You're wearing a blue shirt. What do you think? Oh, Joe, you got a blue shirt on. What do I think?
I don't know.
Joe's a cop now.
Why are you in this parking lot?
Why are you in this parking lot?
I'm a police officer.
Okay, I'm a citizen.
But you're not, so why are you videotaping that vehicle?
Because I wanted to videotape it. Okay, luckily for me, I don't need your permission.
If you haven't checked out his channel yet, I highly suggest you do. A link of his channel will be in the description of this video. Don't forget to thank me later. This has been a video essay from Asd-Docs. Who do you guys want me to do a video essay on next? Let me know in the comment section below. And don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.